What's up, peeps? It's me, your boy MC, and we're back with another midweek episode. We're continuing in our flower building extravaganza. Okay. Peeps, this has been a crazy series. You know, they say time flies when you're having fun, and in editing all these videos, I realized I had 8 hours of content. So if you watch that super sped up part 1, that was 8 hours compressed into under 10 minutes. That's how you know this is a worthy endeavor, because it didn't feel like 8 hours to me when I was building it. Anyways, that's enough reflection for one day. Let's just build. Woo!
I don't know if I've talked about this before, but there's another really fun aspect to the 3D directions. You can turn on what's called brick preview, and then you can turn on what's called ghost view, and let's see if you can see it. So I'll back up a step. Come on. So then it shows you, okay, this is what's coming next, which is really sweet. And then it'll show you, okay, I don't normally use this functions, but they're great aspects if you're like just totally lost. Right? So boom, those are the pieces that are coming, and then it's showing you exactly how it's all supposed to end up. And so you can go, oh, okay, that's how those pieces work together. Whereas when you just have the pictures, sometimes Lego can be confusing with the directions. You're like, what? In fact, my uncle, I bought him a set for Christmas as well. He's into NASCAR, and I got him a NASCAR set for Christmas, and he was telling me, like, oh yeah, I see what you mean about how the directions aren't always so obvious. So, just a little tidbit for you peeps out there. If you get the 3D directions, you can go into the settings and turn that on. And then, boom, you got yourself a little guide. Oh, I got a bunch of little pieces here. Bunch of little stop signs. That's what I call them. They look like little stop. Y'all remember the bus lady that hold up the signs so you could cross the street? These are way small. Kind of hard to see. I actually saw that recently. There's still ladies out there holding the signs. And gentlemen. There's still some gentlemen out there that do the crosswalks for the kids at the school. And I commend them. Good job to you peeps. Getting those kids across the street safely. Oh yeah, it's time for the peaky hats. Peaky. Bloop. Alright. That is bag 1 in the bag. Boom. Got a couple little plants here, and just like that, the peaky hats don't look like peaky hats. They look like a cute little plant. I don't know what these plants are. Again, I'm gonna have to defer to my daughter. She's the plant genius. But man, they came out beautiful. I'm excited about it. All right, peeps. Branches. I'm guessing branches. I don't know, but I'm guessing branches. Am I mental? Yes, I am. But you watch, because it'll probably make you laugh. I make me laugh anyway. And that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. You put your left foot in, you take your left foot out, you put your... No? We singing the Hokey Pokey? I thought we were singing the Hokey Pokey, peeps. I guess it's just me. I was hoping somebody would join in. Boom! You know, there's part of my brain that gets excited about what's going on, and I start, ooh, and I start, what is it doing? Oh man, it's doing some crazy stuff over here. I've never seen it do all these finger gestures. Anyways, squirrel. I could get excited about the build sometimes and start trying to like do two things at once, like doing two pieces, building, and you know, my mouth is moving faster than my brain. Just trying to build multiple sections at a time because it's like repetitious, like, oh, okay, do this and this and this. But with things like this where it gets real small, you have to just work on one at a time because the pieces are very small and you got to get them just in the right spot, you know, and that's good. That's what this whole noggin needs. I need to slow down, just really focus on the little details. So, it's good, it's fun. All right. We got us a decent sized planter here. If this was in your yard, just based on the scale of some of these other ones, I would imagine this is like a small flower pot. It's like a medium. This would probably be a pretty good sized pot out in your yard. Oh, don't squeeze too hard. You're misshaping the plants. Potters. MC. Alright, here we go. Got ourselves a little ladybug. Can you see her? Can you see her? Bam! All done, peeps. That's bag 2. That's the first series of this tiny plant series. I tell you, it really baffles me sometimes because, like I said, I know what the final product really is, but then I don't like to look ahead and look back at the box and stuff. I kind of like to be surprised with the building process. And I'm over here and I've got this piece that looks like a clamshell. I don't know if you can tell. And then there's little pieces down here at the bottom that look like bull horns. I'm like, what? Connecting a clamshell to some bull horns. How's this going to be a flower? And boom, look, it looks like a flower. They're so good at what they do. They're so creative, and I'm always amazed how they use the same parts over and over and over again to make new things. They're just the best. Lego is the best at. Well, all right. Let me put a pause on that. They might have competition in that just a little bit with Taco Bell. Taco Bell is like the king of the remix. Just reads the same stuff over and over again. All right. Moving on to the next book. Bag number 3, peeps. Imagine if Taco Bell got into like doing building stuff. Man, decided, hey, we're done making tacos. We're gonna start making bricks that kids can play with, and adults. That would be hilarious. Taco Bell's like, nah, we're the king of the remix. Boom. Got some little hairbrushes here. I don't know how that's gonna work, but I'm excited to find out. Let's see. What are these little tiny hairbrushes? Yes, brush the beard. Brush the beard ever so finely. Woo! It's your boy Ric Flair. Woo! All right. Bag 3 complete, peeps. I'm pretty sure you could probably guess this one. That looks like a Venus flytrap to me. Hairbrush flower? No idea what this is. I'm gonna have to Google some of these plants because I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking at. They look really cool though. I mean, they look really awesome and they're really fun to build. There are definitely some different techniques here that I'm not used to. Look at a couple mini plants, a couple medium plants. Like this top little pink flower there. It was just like, I don't even know what to call these. These look like, I'm gonna have to come up with a name for that piece. I don't know that one. That one doesn't even have a look of anything I can think of. Double cupcake holder? Not sure. But they're very loose on there, and then that one little yellow dot in the middle, you can see that's all that's holding those on there. In fact, you can see it spins around because they're just loose on there. Different techniques. I like it though. Keeps me challenged. So, did I take a picture? Yeah, I took a picture. Bag 4, not bag 5. Don't get ahead of yourself, Mr. MC. Senor MC. Boom! There it is, peeps. Again, no clue what kind of flower this is supposed to be, but it looks pretty dope. It looks pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and get our picture out of the way so I don't forget. Bam! And that's bag 4 complete, and that's book number 2. Alright, on to bag number 5. Cinco! Don't ask me why I shouted that. I don't have a good reason. It just came out of me. So, gonna be up front with you peeps. I've now come to realize that even though there's 9 plants here in total, there's only 3 different types of flower pots that LEGO decided that they were going to design. So, going back to what we discussed on the previous part of this series, this Valentine's series, you know, some people, some LEGO builders will get frustrated when a portion of a build gets very repetitious. And I expressed that doesn't really bother me so much as it does some people. I just find different ways. Oops, did I skip something? I did. I just find different ways to assemble the same things over and over so that it doesn't bother me. However, I will say that seeing as the flower pots are about 50% of each flower, I can see how some people would get frustrated, you know, because, you know, Yoda claws, yeah, it's just the same flower pots, you know, multiple times. So you build the same 3 flower pots 3 times in a row. So I get it a little bit. I'm still not going to let it bother me. But if you are interested in this set, that's just something to note, is that LEGO, on a rare occasion, they, in my opinion, this is a rarity, that they didn't put a ton of thought, I guess, into the flower pots. And maybe they didn't figure people would care that much. It was more about the look of the flowers, but I can understand how some folks might get frustrated by the lack of creativity of this particular set. So I'm just putting it out there. If you think about building this set, just know that about half the set is just the exact same flower pots multiple times. But boom, there you go. Another one done. And on to the next one. I'll grade it like this. I think for fun's sake, I still think these are really fun. I would give this set probably I'd give it maybe an 8.5 out of 10. For creativity, just because of the flower pots, the repetition of the flower pots, yeah, it might get a 6 or 7 for creativity. It's not stopping me, as y'all can see. I have not quit on this build. I'm not gonna quit on this build. I'm enjoying it. The final outcome is what I'm working towards. It's the final countdown. Sorry. But, you know, it's just something to keep in mind. If you guys are thinking about going out and buying you the tiny plant set, it's a little bit repetitious when it comes to the pots. But don't let that beat you up, peeps. If you want some tiny plants for your home because you don't do well at watering or sunlight or the things that plants need, like music, I hear, get you the tiny plant set. Spruce up your house. Do it. Do it. Ba-da-ba-ba. Y'all peeps know I've always got a song in my head, right? I've told y'all this so many times. MC always has a song in his head. And right now, it's quite an appropriate song for the current weather conditions. It's You Are My Sunshine. Did y'all's moms or dads, parent figures, whatever you have in your life, do they sing that song to y'all? You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when the skies are gray. Except I've changed the words in my own head. And I'm singing, you are my Lego, my only Lego. You make me happy when I'm losing my mind. Alright, I think that's some kind of cactus. What is a person that knows about plants? Is that a horticulturalist or something? I don't know. I'm not that person though. Whatever that person is that knows about plants, that person's not me. I'll be honest, there's a piece of me that because I know this the same big pot here, that wants to try to build the whole thing from memory and see if I get it right. But then there's a piece of me that remembers what Rowdy Roddy Piper said. Just when you think you got the answers, I change the questions. And that would be my luck. Lego would change how I build this one since it's the last one, just to mess with me. So I'm gonna follow the directions. and we'll not get that adventurous today. Oh, I didn't even sort this little pile here. It's fine. We'll make it work. Yes! Tiny plants are complete, peeps. Tiny plants are complete. And peeps, this one was awesome. I like it. This is a cactus. This is a legit, this is my favorite one. That one is my favorite one. Followed by the Venus flytrap. The Venus flytrap was really cool. I guess I like plants that can hurt me. That looks like a cactus. That is so awesome. Despite the flower pot thing, peeps, which also I definitely should not have tried to build from memory. I'm glad I did not try that. That would have been a disaster. But and I'm realizing now that I put a piece of the flower pot on sideways. Good thing it pops right off and right back on. Boom. But yeah, my memory is not good enough. As I started building it, I was like, nope, definitely did not remember enough of this to build this from memory. That would have been a terrible idea. So there you go, peeps. Let's pull them all in. Let's pull them all in. You can see the whole little garden, peeps. A little garden of flowers. They're so beautiful. Get them for your home, peeps. Little butterfly plant. That was the first one I built. Still no idea what that is. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam! There it is, peeps. Peeps! I'm so happy. I know my girls are gonna love these. Am I original because I'm giving my girls Lego flowers 2 years in a row? No. No, I'm not. But am I original for giving people Lego flowers when most people don't give Lego flowers? I think so. You be the judge. Tell me down in the comments. Tell me what you think, peeps. Alright.
Wow, peeps, that really was a fun time and it truly uplifted my mood. I hope y'all enjoyed it as much as I did, and if you did, please give it a like and subscribe, and of course share with your peeps so we can continue to make this channel grow. Hopefully I can finish this flower series with just one more video, the roses, but I suspect it's gonna take 2 to get the job done. In any case, I love y'all and really enjoy y'all taking this journey with me. And on that note, it's time for me to bounce. Until next time, holla!